Hello everybody, good evening and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl the Moody and I am here right now, and as you can hear in the background, to play a little bit of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Sorry about that. Let me go through that one more time for you guys. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Now, I actually just stumbled upon this game. I didn't really stumble upon it. I actually went to someone else who is like a major gamer was playing it. Not only a major gamer, but a major how do you say it? I can't really say it per se. I can't really think of the name. They're not like a major streamer, but like a major just a major party in general. I was watching their stream on this, and they were actually streaming it on their page, and that's kind of how I got a little bit hooked on it. It's pretty much, again, what you would expect kind of in a courtroom, so to speak, and only a Capcom way. Like, I'm literally serious when I tell you that. It is a pretty good game in general. I'm actually going to do this a little bit different than I usually do. I just kind of go into the game and tell you, whether or not you should go ahead and do it. I'm kind of going to not do that this time. I'm kind of just going to go into the game and then kind of let you guys get a feel of it by my reaction of how it goes. And then it hopefully will either have you guys go one way with it or another. It all depends at the end of the day. I kind of want to do that, and I kind of did that last week with Grounded. The reason why I did it that way was because, or the last time, I'm sorry, with Grounded. The reason why I did it last time like that was because I kind of feel like just kind of tell you a story that kind of has already been out there. It's kind of redundant. So I'm going to kind of go this way. So just to give you a rating just in general before we get into it of how I feel about the game, I pretty much give this game a 8.5 out of 10. The only flaws I really have with it is that I have kind of fallen asleep in this game a little bit. Not because it's boring, more so because I have a busy schedule. And I have a lot of things that I do just in general in my daily day. So there's that, if you want to count that. And also because, again, the story kind of gets redundant and it gets much longer. And I feel like it should be a little bit shorter. I enjoy having to do, having to go to different places and talk to people and things of that nature. But I think what they're trying to do is trying to get you into an attorney type of situation, or a lawyer situation where they have to go and fact find. They have to go find all this information and do all this stuff. And I think that's why it's so long. But I feel like it's kind of redundant also for the story, because we kind of know at the end of the day who it is, but like they go a little bit longer into it. So what I'm going to do tonight is actually go through just the first part of this for you a little bit. We're just going to kind of go into that and then just kind of go from there. After this, of course, you guys can go ahead and put comments in and do everything else. Again, please be nice. But as I say before, we're going to go ahead and go into a little bit into this. I enjoy it, and like I said before, the rating for it for me is for sure 8.5 out of 10. So I'm going to, of course, let you guys decide. You guys might have a different view on it. We're just going to go through the first story because, like I said before, it becomes longer. So if you do get this game, if you do decide that this is a game that you want to play by yourself, or, eventually stream, or make a video on, or things of that nature, like I'm doing now, you guys can make that decision, of course, for yourself, if this is something that you really want to kind of do, or if this is something that this is the game that you really want to go ahead and get. The game in general is literally in Steam. I forget what platforms the other platforms they go for. I'm just going to literally be serious with you, but for sure you can get it on Steam Games. It's actually a trilogy. So this is just, I'm literally right now just on the first part, and I'm just trying to finish the first 5 stories. I have like 2 more parts to go. So I have a little bit of ways to go, and I plan on getting through all of them. But as of right now, I am on the first one. I just got through like the third chapter, but today we're just gonna go through the first chapter because I think it's a little bit easier than the rest of them. So hopefully we'll be out of here soon after that. So let's go ahead and get into it now, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out. I do want to let you guys know and remind you that, of course, if you guys have not already, you can go ahead at the bottom and click that like button. Or, of course, you can go ahead and subscribe. I always love subscribes. I always love likes. And, of course, you can always comment on this. Again, please be nice. Love you guys. Let's go ahead and get into this. So, let's go ahead and play this game because it says let's go ahead and play the game. And, of course, the music is really, really loud. So, episode 1 is the first turnabout. Let's get into that. Oh, I have them already. So as you can tell, so these are the stories and episodes that I have already. So we're about to get through episode 4, but for now, we're going to do episode 1 and we're going to go back to the beginning. So let's do episode 1. We're going to go ahead and play this out. Because I think too, this was a little bit easier for me than the last ones. You literally knew who it was. Now it does go through this, so just, it goes through them speaking like this so you can like see it at the bottom, so just don't mind that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, I hope I can get through this one because I think the last time I needed help. So, we'll see. And his name's Larry Butts. So, again, this is another thing I like about it. Like, their characterizations. Oh my God, I hope I said that correctly. Are like hilarious for the people that are in this game. I just got off one where it just had Wendy-O bags. So that. And Phoenix is new. So this is the start of him being a new person here. Oh God. It's pretty cut and simple, so you can go through and do the tab. So this is the Cindy who. Okay, let's go ahead and Cindy Stone. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're gonna get him. Victim lived by herself in an apartment. Okay, and she's a model. Likeable guy. My friend's gay. Yeah, and then of course the boss. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Okay, Mia. I think she was hit with a blunt object. It looks like that was what it was. Okay. Here's a defendant. My friend. But the person we're trying to protect. So let's go. Exactly. Oh. She has several sugar daddies. Right, daddies? Sugar? Yeah. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I forgot it made that sound. Right. Mr. Frank saw it. These names are crazy. I promise you. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, Phoenix. Right. That's true. Mia's correct. Right. There we go. But you said you didn't go into the apartment. Let's try that. I don't know if it's gonna be. Yep. Ah. So that's what happens. Like if I make a wrong decision, then it'll go down. Okay. I feel like it might be this. So let's go with that. Yep. There we go. Exactly. There you go. So we have to point out the contradictions. I like it. I like this game a lot too because it's kind of like a whodunit type of thing, and this person obviously is the killer, but we have to figure out that he is the killer. The other ones become a little bit harder, so you won't get that. So like I said, if you get this game and you go on Steam, you're like, yep, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. You can, it'll actually show you that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Press that. I feel like I want to present that everything was off from noon to 6. Let's see if I can do that. Exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually kind of stop it here, so that you kind of have an idea of how this would go. Um, Pretty much at the end of it, I mean, I kind of want to go through the rest of it with you guys. I kind of do. Um, but I kind of don't want to lose time either. But at the end of it, this person that you saw at the beginning is literally killer. We just have to kind of figure out in this one how he did it and how he killed them. So you can actually go and do that again if you guys. If you guys, but if you wanted to go out and get the game itself. And actually be able to, you'll actually be able to go into this more deeply, and you'll actually kind of see how it all happened. So, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. We're already kind of at 30 minutes. I kind of don't want this to go way too long or way too off. But if you guys go ahead and you can go ahead and get this on Steam. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. He is and becomes an Ace Attorney. And it's actually pretty cool how he, takes the ladder, moves the ladder, or moves himself up step by step. And he eventually just does it kind of by himself. I don't want to give a lot of it away. But in this case, you see Mia, and Mia is actually a great guide for him and things of that nature. And she continues to be said guide for him. So if you guys have a chance, you guys can go out and get this game. This game is pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome so far. I've actually streamed it, and I actually streamed the last part, part 3. It is chapter 3. I'm sorry, it's chapter 3, and it actually dealt with a movie star called Will Powers, and you go through the whole thing, and you figure out who actually murdered the victim, or was it? See, that's how this game kind of goes. And it's actually pretty cool. Like, you get straight cases where it's like, okay, you know who it is. Like, this one is, you kind of know who it is. Like, he was the guy who was standing there, so you know at the beginning who he is, and you just have to figure out the pieces of how he did it and get him in jail instead of the person that you're defending, because he obviously pinned it on him. So, as I say before, it's pretty cool. I gave it again an 8.5 out of 10. And again, I just like it. I just like the graphics on it. I love the names. The names are on point. It's funny. And on top of that, you really kind of get a good view of how an attorney would kind of work these cases. So, if you guys have not already, again, as I say before, you can go ahead and like the video if you like this. And of course, if you, subscribe, all that is good for me. And of course, you can also leave a comment for me below. If there is nothing else, I want to thank you guys for being here with me on my channel today. I do hope that you guys have a great day and a great rest of the day tomorrow and everything else. Just all good vibes. Bye, guys.